Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Celebrity Gossip. Watch the video and like, comment, and share. Sister Wives, Leon's partner Audrey calls out Kody's false claims online. In the ever-evolving world of sister wives, public statements and family tensions rarely stay contained within the walls of the Brown family. This week, the family was thrust into the spotlight once again after Audrey Chris, partner of Leon Brown, openly challenged a series of claims made by Kody Brown on social media. The conflict quickly ignited conversations across fan communities, resurfacing long-standing issues regarding honesty, accountability, and the portrayal of the Brown family dynamic on television. The dispute began with a new set of comments Kody made during an impromptu online Q&A session. In his responses, he touched on several topics, including his relationship with his adult children, his current relationship standings following multiple separations, and his thoughts on how the family has been portrayed in recent seasons. One remark in particular involved Leon and Audrey, something that would later set off a wave of online backlash. According to Kody's statements, he claimed there had been extensive outreach on his part toward Leon and Audrey, suggesting the couple had been distancing themselves voluntarily for reasons unrelated to the family's internal issues. The remarks implied that he had attempted to maintain communication and offer emotional support, but that his efforts were dismissed. For viewers who have followed the family narrative over the years, the comments seemed somewhat at odds with what has been shown on screen and what has been hinted at by several family members in previous interviews. Only a few hours after Kody's comments circulated, Audrey took to their own social platform to issue a lengthy response. Their post, direct but measured, disputed several points Kody had made and set forth a different version of events, one that suggested the reality behind the scenes was far more complicated and far less flattering than Kody described. Audrey's message resonated deeply among fans and allies who have long believed that the Brown children often bear the emotional brunt of the family's dissolution. Their post opened with an assertion that the truth matters, especially when the public is being presented with revised history or convenient narratives. Audrey clarified that despite what Kody suggested, the distance between them and Leon was not due to any lack of openness or unwillingness to communicate. Rather, Audrey emphasized that boundaries had been established out of necessity, boundaries driven by years of emotional strain, unresolved conflicts, and unmet expectations from parental figures. They wrote that relationships are built on mutual respect, accountability, and consistency, none of which had been present in the ways Kody described. According to their remarks, the family's breakdown did not occur suddenly or due to personal independence from the children. Instead, it was part of a long-term pattern of decisions and behaviors that left lasting emotional impacts. This statement was the first time Audrey had publicly challenged Kody to this degree, though both Leon and Audrey have occasionally hinted at complex family dynamics in the past. Leon, who came out in 2022 and has shared their journey openly, has often been cited by fans as one of the family members least understood or supported by Kody during significant life transitions. While some episodes of the show attempted to address these changes, many viewers felt that deeper and more nuanced conversations never fully made it onto the screen. Audrey's call-out continued by stating that the narrative Kody presented online appeared designed to absolve himself while subtly shifting blame onto his adult children. They suggested that Kody's statements were an attempt to craft a sympathetic public image at a moment when the family's fractures are increasingly visible. Audrey stressed that healing cannot occur when history is rewritten for public approval, nor when the individuals affected are silenced or misrepresented. Within hours, their post garnered widespread attention, with fans and social media commentators weighing in. Many applauded Audrey for speaking up, noting the courage it takes to publicly counter a figure who has long controlled the family narrative through both the show and his personal statements. Others pointed out that the tension between Kody and several of his older children has been increasingly visible throughout recent seasons, suggesting Audrey's comments only confirmed what viewers already suspected. As conversations intensified, several fans revisited past episodes, interviews, and moments from Sister Wives that seemed relevant to the current conflict. Instances where Kody expressed frustration with his children's independence or lack of adherence to his expectations resurfaced as points of analysis. Many noted that Kody frequently framed disagreements with his children as misunderstandings or external influences, without acknowledging the deeper emotional complexities at play. The latest disagreement also shines a light on the evolving relationships between Kody and his former wife's children. With Christine, Janelle, and Mary all having charted new paths independent of Kody, their children have, by extension, become more vocal and empowered to speak for themselves. In this context, Audrey's recent statement reflects a broader shift in the Brown family dynamic, one where the adult children and their partners increasingly assert their truth. Leon themselves has opted to maintain a more private online presence in recent months, though they have occasionally shared updates about their life, personal growth, and identity. For many fans, Audrey's protective and honest tone underscores the strength of their partnership. It also highlights the emotional care and mutual support the two share, something their followers have admired since their earliest public posts together. Observers have also noted that the conflict adds another layer to the ongoing narrative around Kody's relationships. Over the last several seasons, viewers have seen marriages fall apart, loyalty questioned, and emotional absences highlighted. Each family member's story has unfolded against the backdrop of a shared narrative, one that increasingly portrays Kody as struggling to maintain bonds with his adult children. Audrey's words, then, serve not only as a personal rebuttal, but also as a continuation of the broader theme of misaligned realities between Kody and the rest of the family. As the discussion spread, many wondered whether Kody would respond. Historically, Kody has been quick to defend himself publicly, particularly when he feels misrepresented or misunderstood. However, as of now, he has not issued any follow-up clarification regarding Audrey's post. Whether he chooses to address their remarks or allow the conversation to fade remains to be seen. Some fans speculate that his silence may indicate a desire to avoid escalating tensions, while others believe he may be preparing a more detailed response.